welcome to Hey It's Pomplamoose, a show about Pomplamoose and other things.
Yay!
That's the show
I think that was
I'll
one of our
remember
better.
it eventually.
That was one of our better intro songs.
I think that went fairly well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sound is clipping.
I was into it. Oh
Uh-oh.
no!
I don't think really was it clipping.
Yeah, it does look a little loud.
But it looks pretty good on our end. Let's do a poll. Wait. So is sound good?
Good?
And the options are
Yes or no?
and no. Start poll and
We're gonna take a poll. Ooh yeah, we're gonna take a poll. Yep.
so
Sound
okay.
is good.
So 91% of people say sound is good.
Most of the people who...
Okay, hooray. Even though we have some laggity lag.
Sorry. Some
Jack
people
is
say
extra
there's
bouncy
no
today.
lag. I'm extra shiny today. I've got a little glow going on here.
So we got a great show for you folks.
We do.
This evening or morning, depending on where you are.
Yeah. For those of you who woke up in the middle of the night to watch us, thanks.
We're going to start with next question, please.
Yeah, but we're going to do a little like mashup, and we're going to also allow you guys to call in for a little bit of it.
Oh, let me
But
turn
only
the
if
phone
you
on.
have good questions.
Yeah, call up if you have a good, specific question.
If you don't really have, I mean, I know that you've probably been thinking about what you want to ask us all week, ever since last week. And we're here now to answer your questions.
So also remember, if you don't like something, we got the horn. And you can just type in honk, and then we will...
People are confused about your hat because
Taking the hat off.
there's
Peace
no...
out. It's not a funny hat, though. It's just a normal hat.
Yeah.
Now I have hat
your
hair.
hair's a little
It's okay. It's just part of the game. It's how it kind of works. So let's start. Next question, please. We will give you the number to call in a second. I believe we are already getting some calls. We are not accepting calls right now.
We're going to start...
The number, if you would like to call in, the number is 707-486-5567. We're not going to answer calls right now. We'll tell you when we want calls.
Yeah.
Okay.
But soon.
Yes.
Soon is when we'll answer calls.
So, without further ado...
Next question.
Next question, please.
Next question.
Next question, please. Shout out to me. I'm sick in bed watching you guys. Shout out to you. When is the new Pomplamoose album coming out? Why do I feel like good questions often come from the social stream?
Good question.
So we were watching social stream
Yeah.
questions as well.
We're watching all of them.
The new Pomplamoose album will be coming out this year, although we don't know when. We are currently working on the songs. We have about 5 songs that we really like. We want to get about 10 songs that we really like.
Yeah. We did write a song for you this week, which we're going to play very soon.
New Song Woot! We have a new song for you this week.
We do. We do have a new song for you this week. It's still in the making, but it's pretty much done.
You'll hear it.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the number again? The number is 707-486-5567, although we are not quite taking calls yet. We will take calls in a second.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to help you out with the question asking here. If you guys want to know any of our favorite things, now's the time to ask.
Oh, somebody said, what happened to my terrible friend?
Oh.
Funny you should
ask. I
ask.
killed her.
Because half of my terrible friend is right here.
What?
And the other half of my terrible friend is right here!
That was epic, Lauren. That was really, really nervous. Epic.
Lauren is watching the show right now. Lauren, why don't you take a little step on camera here?
Yeah, you should. You should.
Here's Lauren's theme music.
I did not approve that music.
Ladies and gentlemen, you asked for her. You got her.
Here she
I
is.
thought they asked for me, per se.
They said, what happened to my terrible friend? Well, that's what happened to my terrible friend.
We're both still
here.
living.
we're alive. All is well.
Mm-hmm.
We're just not doing much musically together. That's
Yeah.
all. Why is that, Lauren?
We talk about doing it.
We do.
And then we're both like, oh, we have so much other stuff to do. We'll do it later. And then we don't.
What with our, like, delivery jobs
Yeah.
and
So many pizzas.
all of that research we're doing.
Okay, a
on-
couple more questions that I'm going to
hats.
touch on. You said you would play Single Ladies this week. Will you? Yes, we will, but
Yes,
it's
we
going to
will
be double
play Single
bonus.
Ladies.
Wait, Lauren, you're leaving?
Do you want me to stay?
I mean, you can leave if you want to
No,
leave, but
it just wasn't a very. I don't know.
She
You just
wasn't-
kind of snuck off screen
yeah,
there.
that was
That was kind of.
epically non-epic.
who
We will
wrote-
call you back at some point.
Who wrote the lyrics for "Be Still"? I did.
Natalie
I
wrote
wrote
those
the
lyrics.
lyrics for "Be Still." Actually, kind of awkwardly, I sang them to the guy who I was planning on playing it with, and I thought that he realized that I wrote it about him and his girlfriend, but he didn't realize that. He thought I was singing it to him, and he thought I had a thing for him, but I didn't. And then I had to explain.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Somebody says, Jack, can you skateboard? Yes, I can. I longboard, actually. That is what I prefer over skateboarding. That's how I got around campus when I was in college way back in the day. Not that way back in the day. But yeah, I love skateboarding. But the king of skateboarding is behind us. Or in front of us.
I don't think nothing is behind us.
He will be
aside from
joining
this
us
curtain.
for Single Ladies in a little while.
It'd have
Longboard
been
equals
really
hipster.
funny if you had just popped up from behind us suddenly. That would have been great. That would have been great.
Somebody says, when was your first kiss? And the first kiss was...
I think we were both too drunk to remember.
That's not true at
I'm
all. I
just
was not
joking.
drunk.
We weren't drunk.
It was probably September 23rd. Not that I know or anything.
Do you actually remember the day? Oh yeah,
I do
you
because
do.
we were playing a show.
That's funny. He
I don't
doesn't
remember the
even
date of the show.
remember my birthday, but because it's related to music.
Somebody says, "What did you study in college, Jack?" Who said that? Nathan Peter Lehman.
Yes.
Yeah, guess what I studied. I studied music. I studied music composition, algorithmic composition,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff, computer music making. Somebody says, "I heart Lauren O'Connell. I heart Lauren O'Connell."
I really wish our drummer Carlos was here.
Yeah, me too. I wish he could just like appear.
Wow!
Oh my gosh!
Goodness,
Wow!
guys.
Carlos!
When you ask her something, it comes.
What an amazing thing! to
Lesbian
have-
makeout scene in the sky.
That
Has anybody seen that Freddie Wong video? Freddie W. Do you guys are you guys subscribed to Freddie W? He's one of my favorite YouTube channels ever. Welcome to Carlos.
Yeah.
Hi guys, how's it going?
I like your hat.
I just
it
got
looks
it
like you're ready for things we like in hats. Carlos
so ready.
is one of the things that we like in a hat.
Yes. He's
It
something
is.
that we like while we're wearing hats, but he's also something that we like in a hat.
I think they got that.
Okay.
I think they understood.
Let's take a
that.
call
That
and
made
then we'll move
sense.
on. This is
All
our
right.
one call. Okay.
Hey.
Speaker
Goodbye,
on.
Carlos.
Hello, you're on Hey It's Pomplamoose. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I have a question for both of y'all. How did y'all start playing music? Like, what got you into it?
Oh,
That's a fantastic
that's a
question.
great question.
What is your name and where are you calling from? And then we're going to hang up and answer your question.
My name is Parker, and I'm calling from Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Oh, hey.
Parker.
Hey, Parker.
Thank you for the question, Parker. We're going to hang up and answer your question. Thank you for calling.
Awesome. No problem.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
So the question was, how did we get into playing music? Jack, do you want to start off on that one?
Yeah, sure. My dad taught me like jazz piano, like blues piano when I was like 6, and I started playing stuff like this. And I started improvising, and then I got super hooked.
Yep.
And I took classical lessons for like 6 years, and my dad was teaching me a little like, you know.
And that's how Jack got started.
I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
That's how I got started. How'd you
That's
get
how Jack
started,
got
Natalie?
I got started in music because my parents made me take piano lessons when I really didn't want to take piano lessons, but I took piano lessons anyways, and I had this really weird teacher, and I wasn't really into it. But then, later on in life, I got into playing the bass. That happened like in college, so I was a pretty late bloomer musically. But I did sing my whole life. I just didn't play anything. I always forget that voice is an instrument. I'm sorry to all of the voice majors who are watching us right now.
But you played bass in college, and you
I did.
got really good at it.
Thanks.
Okay, let's
That's
move on.
the end of that.
New segment.
New segment.
That's the end of things we like. Or no, it's the end of next question, please. Wow, that was a really long next question,
Yeah,
please.
it was. It was a little too long. We might have
Song
to go
Woot.
over on the rest of the segments.
Okay, maybe
because
we
of
will.
that. Yeah. We might give you a longer show because we bored you with that portion of it.
Somebody asked, kiss, kiss, kiss right now. Mwah. There we go. That's over with.
Thanks.
Over and done with. Let's see. Do either of you wear braces? Used to wear braces. No, we're just going to move on. Here we go. Transition motif, please. Here's our new song. It's called Family Business.
Oh, interesting story. This was about when Jack and I were together in the beginning of our relationship, and Jack wanted to break up with me, and I wrote this song. Where's my phone? Here it is. I still
That
need
has
the
our lyrics on the phone.
All right.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Intro.
I changed the name. Johnny, don't leave me. You said you'd love me forever. Honey, believe me. I'll have your heart on a platter. Might you recall? We've got a small family business, and the family won't like this. They'll bust your kneecaps. Ooh, dop-dee-doo, up-dee-doo. They'll bust your kneecaps. That's what they're going to do. Johnny, you told me you were no fool, you were no chum. Then you got cold feet. Now all you'll be is a speed bump. It's something we call, oh, just a small family business, and the family won't like this. They'll bust your kneecaps. Ooh, dop-dee-doo, up-dee-doo. Bust your kneecaps. That's what they're going to do. Johnny, there's still time. Together, you know, we'd go so far. I'll tell Uncle Rocco to call off the guys with the crowbars. You call it crime, we call it smart family business, and the family is famous. They'll bust your kneecaps.
Sorry.
No, really, just take a solo here. They'll bust your kneecaps. Ooh, dop-dee-doo, up-dee-doo. They'll bust your kneecaps. That's what they're going to do. It's such a shame that you became such an issue. Oh, dear Johnny, I'll miss you. Bust your kneecaps. Ooh, dop-dee-doo, up-dee-doo. They'll bust your kneecaps. That's what they're going to do. They'll bust your kneecaps. Ooh, dop-dee-doo, up-dee-doo. They'll bust your kneecaps. That's what they're going to do. That
was awesome.
That was pretty.
Thank you, That was Carlos. great.
That was an extraordinary performance.
That's called Family Business.
It wasn't about us. We just wrote it, just for fun.
Natalie's not really in the mafia.
No, I'm not. I wish. My dad's a pastor.
It's kind of different.
I don't think he's ever really hurt anybody intentionally. So yeah.
Somebody brought up fan art, so I think it's time to do things we like in hats. So can we
Things
do?
we like in hats.
Ready? 1, 2.
Things we like in hats. Things we like in hats.
Where is this week's hats?
Here, there you go. Here's yours. This is yours. That's your wizard hat. Or is it? What is it?
I think it's like a Jafar meets Tom Cruise as a samurai hat.
Oh, it's cool. They're not seeing the top of it. They sort of need to. There we go. See, it's way more meaningful when you can see the top of the hat.
I think
pretty
you
long.
Work for the Dalai Lama in that hat.
I definitely do. Lauren says I work for the Dalai Lama.
I need to borrow your hat. It's cooler.
I like having riffraff
There
in
we
the
go.
balcony to make sarcastic comments.
Yeah.
It's great.
Thanks, Lauren.
No, it's wonderful. It adds.
Yeah, it definitely adds. Okay, things we like in hats.
So here's
Fan
something.
art.
We posted a bunch of fan art on the Facebook page this week,
It's true.
and some of it was just really freaking awesome. And this one is my personal favorite. I think it's unbelievable. Just really cool. How cool is that?
It's really cool.
With the glockenspiel
They're
and
like
everything.
They're like creepy dolls, and
look,
they're us.
They got the hat.
Yeah.
Look at that.
They
There's
They
the
got
hat.
They got the hat.
And they got. Did we
It is
freeze?
sort of like Coraline.
I think we froze.
Oh no.
Let's see if we froze. No, there's just weird lag. All right, well, let's keep going as if we didn't freeze, and maybe we didn't.
No, I think we froze.
Yeah, we definitely froze.
We definitely froze.
No, we're going.
Hey, are we back?
We're back.
What just happened? Where'd you all go?
Anyway, isn't
I fell into a deep slumber for like several seconds.
Isn't that an amazing piece of art? I think it's just really cool.
It's really cool.
I really like Natalie. They got
It's
her
really
little mole.
cool. And that's exactly what our house looks like,
They got
actually.
the microphone.
The sort of gothic
They got
wallpaper.
the upright piano. They got the glockenspiel. It's perfect. I think it's so cool.
Yeah, it is really cool. Okay,
Okay, next thing.
my thing I like in hats, and you guys are really gonna like this, whether or not you're wearing hats.
This is
This is a project I did, a senior project I did that involved taking photos, black and white photos of Jack in his boxers in various awkward locations. And so, for example, here we have Jack with a cat next to a
here.
knight.
I'll hold it up.
Oh,
all
yeah,
nice.
thanks. Thank you for doing that. Here you go, Jack holding a cat in his boxers next to a knight. Any others?
I
Any
think
other
it's a pretty
favorites?
special photo.
That's a nice one. This is Jack in his boxers holding onto a truck. And
This
over
is me
here.
in my boxers in a hotel room.
Yep. Yep.
And this is me and my dad.
Which is kind of hysterical. This is him and his dad.
That's me
Just
and my
want
dad.
you to notice the family resemblance there. Yeah.
Anyway, there's a lot of these.
There's a lot of them.
And
There-
some of them
there
are really funny.
2 full boards of Jack and his
I think this
boxers.
one's pretty funny, actually. That one's me with a microphone, standing naked on stage in my boxers, sort of naked.
I think that's pretty great.
Anyway.
Anyhow, that's things we like in hats.
So there's some things we like in hats. And wait, I wanted to say something else that I like in hats, and now I don't remember what. Oh yeah, can you pass me those packages, Natalie?
Oh yeah.
So we got some help with our Ustream show from Adam. And Adam sent us, I haven't opened it yet, but I just got this camera in the mail. I just wanted to shout out to Adam and thank him for sending the camera. Many thanks, Adam. We got it, and next week we will use it. And then I also wanted to say I like popcorn, and thank you to Michael for sending me popcorn. Oh, and did we bring the letter
They're
from
really
the anonymous
just 2
fan?
empty boxes, is what they are.
We also got a letter to our P.O. box from an anonymous fan this
We like
week.
pretending like we get.
And it looked like a, wait, no, just show the front of it, because it looks,
Okay.
this is exactly, if you look at the, if you look at the posters in the post office for suspicious mail, do not open, they look exactly like this. So I thought there was anthrax or something inside, but Natalie was a little more trusting.
I was, although I want to say the name is cut off in the return address, and they didn't say
Which is
who
another
they were.
sign of suspicious mail. when
Kind
the
of crazy.
return address is...
Anyhow, they made us some art that obviously took quite a lot of time. So
We think it's pretty funny.
I think it's pretty great. Hey, it's a Pomplamoose. Okay.
And they didn't sign their name, so
And
we
then they
can't
wrote
shout
us a
out to
letter.
them.
Yep. Full of threats.
Any chance I can get in on Jack's hat? Yeah, sure.
I don't know what that question means, actually. It's too many.
Okay, shall we bring back Carlos and ask him a couple questions, and then we'll play...
Carlos is our guest today.
Carlos is our guest, and Lauren is a guest
So,
as well.
Carlos, would you like to come back for a second?
Sure, yeah.
Interviews and hats. Interviews and hats. Interviews and hats.
That's my hat
Yeah,
that Carlos is wearing.
guys.
So,
it's true.
Carlos, we're going to talk to you like this. See, I can see you, you can see me, because
That's
we're on
right.
the screen here.
Great, yeah.
I'll look at you.
Sounds
So
good.
that's how
Occasionally.
we'll be talking to you.
Yeah.
Who is Carlos?
Who is Carlos?
Carlos?
That's such a great question.
Carlos has
For
played
Carlos,
drums
from
for
Carlos.
all 3 of the Pomplamoose gigs. Carlos has played drums.
Yeah. Is Carlos single? Carlos?
Well, yeah, I guess so, yeah.
I mean, I guess so is better than no, right?
I guess so. If you have letters for Carlos, you can also send those to our P.O. Box. P.O. Box
323
1323,
Rohnert Park, California.
Rohnert Park, California.
94927.
That's right. If you want to, say sweet nothings to Carlos in
does-
letter
What does my
form.
hat say?
What does Carlos's hat say? It says Corte Madera Firefighters Association, which is where I grew up in Corte Madera, and this was my Little League hat. You can see my name down there.
Do you sing and play music too, Carlos?
This is what I play
Sometimes,
baseball
yeah,
in.
I do.
You do?
I love playing music.
You do.
Yeah, I like singing too.
I think you sing wonderfully.
Yeah.
Carlos has a great voice. We did some recordings with Carlos the other day, and maybe we'll make them available.
What's
Sweet.
up with the perfect teeth? What's your teeth regime at night? What
I
do you
brush
do?
my teeth all the time, and
You
I
brush-
floss all the time.
like-
I didn't know I had perfect
What
teeth.
is all the
That's crazy.
time? What's
Well,
all the
maybe
time?
like 4 times a day. I'll brush my teeth.
Four
yeah.
times a day?
And I'll probably floss twice a day.
I didn't know that.
Gosh.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
intense.
but dude, Jack and Natalie use one of those old school toothbrushes, the ones where you actually brush your teeth. But I've got one of the electric ones.
Oh, yeah.
I love
It actually
those
makes
things.
it a little
Those things are
fun.
Totally awesome.
It's like a little party in
and you
your
get a
mouth.
smiley
All the things.
face when you're done brushing. So yeah, thank you.
We have a honk.
Yeah.
All right. So now Carlos is going to play drums for us
Box.
while we
He's going to play box
play
drums.
box, and he's going
It's a
to
special type of drum.
beat.
That's a wooden box.
He's going to beat the ground.
Yep.
Whoa.
Is that
Oh.
super loud?
That's-
super loud.
Actually,
Oh,
here, I'll
no,
turn it
no.
down because I'm going to play.
Someone just said in French, de battre mon cœur s'est arrêté, which means from beating my heart has stopped.
Whoa.
So you obviously have a French admirer out there.
Oh, Carlos. Okay. Do it for us, Carlos.
Ah.
A little faster.
All single ladies,
All the single ladies.
all single ladies,
All the single ladies.
all single ladies,
All the single ladies.
all single ladies, put your hands up.
Boom, 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 boom.
Up in the club, I just broke up, doing my own little thing. Decided to dip, cause I know you're gonna trip when another guy noticed me. I'm up on him, he's up on me, don't pay him any attention. Cried my tears, 3 good years, can't be mad at me. So if you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Don't be mad once you see that he wants it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Don't be mad once you see that he wants it. If you like it, then you should've put a
Ring on it.
gloss on my lips, a man on my hips, tighter in my dairy on jeans. What's that? Acting up, drink in my cup. I could care less what you think. I need no permission. Did I mention? Don't pay him any attention. You had your turn, and now you're gonna learn what it really feels like to miss me. So if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Don't be mad once you see that he wants it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. single ladies, all the 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 single ladies, put your hands up. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. But don't be mad when you see that he wants it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Cause if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. But don't be mad when you see that he wants it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Whoa.
Woo! All right, we got some claps.
Wow!
I'm out of breath.
Bye, guys.
Okay, bye, Carlos.
Goodbye,
Thanks
Carlos.
for coming on the show.
Thanks for jamming with us.
It's been really fun.
Yay!
You made that song.
Yeah, you totally made that
It's really
song.
not
see you
fun
guys on the East Coast.
without, yeah.
We'll see you on the East Coast.
Oh yeah, that's right. Carlos and us are going on tour.
That's
We're
right.
doing a little toursy-wursy.
Yeah. One of those. And we're going to be playing in Washington, D.C. with OK Go, like we said last week. We said that next week. I don't
We
know
said
why
that
you guys
last
didn't hear
week about June. June 23rd is the show, if I'm not...
June 23rd is the show, yes!
If I'm not mistaken, June 23rd is the show.
Indeed, it is. So we will be playing then, and
But
then
if
we'll
you're
playing...
on the East Coast, how many people are on the East Coast? Let's do a poll.
Yes.
How many people are on East
Okay,
Coast?
hang
We're
on, let me
gonna do a
stop poll, remove poll. Poll, are you on the East Coast of the USA? And the options
Yeah, we
are
don't
yes
care if you're on the East
and
Coast
no.
of like
Of
Germany.
nowhere. Yeah, who cares about that? Start poll. And
We're gonna take a poll. Ooh yeah, we're gonna take a poll. Wow, we have a lot of people on the East Coast of the U.S.
oh my goodness gracious, 40% of the viewers are on the East Coast of the United States?
I guess you all have to come to our show then,
Yeah, so we're going to be playing New York, we're going to be playing Boston, we're going to
because
be
we
playing...
know who you are.
Yeah,
The polls tell us.
right.
No.
Okay, wait, it's 7:01, that means we're getting to the end of the show.
Oh no.
But we started a little late, so we don't have to cut it off right now. We're going to do our goodbye song.
Was there another portion of
Before
the show?
we go, I
No
also...
goodbye song for you.
No
Not
goodbye
today.
song. Shout out
We're just leaving.
to Dan. Dan, if you're watching, Dan Garnett. Hi, Dan.
Hey Dan.
And Troy is sending me a text, I believe. No, it's Natalie's dad. Natalie's dad says, "Great Yoda on the webcast." Thank you, I do. Like my Yoda impression, do you? Star Wars fan am I? Yes!
Okay, now's the part where I leave.
Okay, now Natalie disowns me, and I don't...
I'm
get
only
any
coming
more.
back for you to do the song, but after that, I'm not talking to him again.
Oh, Ben Roseborough! Holy cow, Ben is watching. What's up, Ben?
Wow!
Hi,
All
Ben.
of our friends and family.
Now I'm gonna get a trillion texts. Hi, Ben Roseborough.
Okay.
Okay, let's
Okay,
do
we
the
need
goodbye
to-
song.
We need to do the goodbye
Yes.
song before we get
Thank you,
all
everybody,
sentimental and start bringing out baby
for watching.
photos.
For watching and coming.
That could happen.
Ben says I'm good. Okay, here we go.
I wish we didn't have to go. It's so hard to say goodbye, but we all have things to do. Life is short, no time to lose. So before we go, just let me say to you, good night, my dear, sleep tight. I'll see you in my dreams. Please don't cry, the time will fly. It's hard to believe that it's time to go. I know, but baby, I'll be right back here in a week. Good night, my dear, sleep tight. I'll see you in a week. Please don't cry, the time will fly. It's hard to believe that it's time to go. I know, but baby, I'll be right back here in a week. Wah, 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 wah.
everybody. Thank you so much for coming.
I'm gonna go make ravioli.
Matt's gonna make ravioli. We'll be back here next week.
I can go eat it for dinner.
And it'll be really fun.
But I'll be thinking of you.
And we're just gonna keep talking over each other.
That's right. Because that's what people do when they're in a relationship.
Thank you so much for coming. We'll see you next week. Pomplamoose.com. Ciao, ciao.